Alright, what's going on? This is Paul, and today we're going to be looking at the SDK Gun Mod within Minecraft. This mod lets you add guns to the game, as well as grenades and other stuff, such as parachutes and scuba tanks. So, Unicorn, endangered species my ass. Yeah, that's right. This is an AK-47. I'm going to put the name of each gun in the top left, top right corner somewhere up there, so you guys know what type of gun it is. And I'll put a link in the description of this mod, and I'll tell you how to make each of these guns when you do download the mod. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the MP5K. It's a submachine gun. It runs off a different type of bullets. There's 3 types of bullets in the game. There's heavy bullets, light bullets, and no, there's a medium bullet, heavy bullet, and light bullet. The medium are for assault rifles, the light are for submachine guns, and the heavy are for sniper rifles. There's also a range of rocket launchers in the game. There's a missile guide, there's a missile launcher and a laser guided missile launcher, which is essentially it locks onto your target a lot faster. So here's the sniper rifle. To zoom in, you hit the Z button. It's pretty cool. It's a one-shot kill. This is the bolt action sniper rifle within the mod. There's 2 types. There's a semi-automatic and there is a bolt action. And here is a no scope. The wonders of video editing and voice alteration software. You can zoom in again by hitting the Z button on the keyboard. And here I'm just making sure my render distance is on far so I can scope into these guys as I try to hit a lucky 360 no scope across the map. Further out, the bullets will do less damage. It's a really cool mod. It really takes a lot of things into consideration. As you see here, this line takes 2 shots to kill. And if you're wondering, I'm running a Mo Creatures mod by Dr. Zark in cooperation with this gun mod, so I can kill a lot more things. And you'll see later on in the video, I take on a shitload of enemies from the mod. Here is the I think it's SG something. It's the SG, what do you call it? SG552. It's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. It's a pretty cool thing. Again, it lacks power compared to the bolt action, but it can get more shots out and target faster. And you can really spray it with the left click button. You just need to spray it and spam your trigger, so to speak. As you see here, it takes a couple of shots to kill the slam because it's a bit weaker than the bolt action sniper rifle, but it's a pretty decent mod nonetheless. As you see here, what are you doing, horse? Get the fuck out of here. Yep, just like that. This is the, well, after I kill this boar, I think it's a boar. You know, the one's really cute. No, I was gonna say baby boars would be cute, but they'd probably just be shits. I ran out of ammo here, by the way. That was that sound. Here is the Gatling gun. It's a fully automatic machine gun within the game, and it's pretty fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite weapons within this mod. I go up here, I see a couple people, and excuse the awful sound effects here, but once I get up here and do this, if I were any good at video editing right now, I'd put a little kill feed in the bottom left corner and display pyro killed pig, pyro killed boar, pyro killed lion. And look, that boar drops some raw fish. Love me that raw fish. This is Desert Eagle. It runs on the light ammo within the game, or the heavy ammo, I think, or the medium one. I can't remember. I just got that completely wrong. It's a 2-shot kill in most animals, but for the lions and stuff, they have more health than others. But it is again semi-automatic, as you would expect. Imagine a fully automatic eagle. That would fucking kill you. Man, just spraying that in real life. Boom, boom, boom. That's my awful gun sound effects. Really, I should be killed for that. But you can't snipe with this pistol. And you're probably like, what, snipe? You can't zoom in with it. But the bullets do go far. And I got a 1-shot kill on that cow down there. So bye-bye, cow. Here's the shotgun. Again, the shotgun runs on its own independent ammo system called the shotgun shell. And again, you have to make this shotgun and the shotgun shell from components, which will be in the link in the description if you want to go and see how to install this mod and how to make the equipment and stuff like that. The shotgun itself has like I think it's 8 shells, or 8 bullet. No, what do you call them? Yeah, 8 shells per ammo round, and then within it shoots 8 bullets. There's like 8 bullets within each shell, if you know what I mean. In the bottom right corner there, you can see the shotgun shells. That's what they look like in game, the little icon. And it'll 1-shot kill most enemies if you get it full onto their head. It can kill multiple enemies at once. And look at this. Apparently the unicorns are really endangered species in Minecraft, and it's really rare to get. And apparently I do not give a fuck. Bam! Here is the rocket launcher, again, probably my favorite weapon within the mod itself. It's essentially a TNT shooter, if you want to call it that. You shoot it, and it'll blow up an entire chunk, as well as killing everything in it. Just like that. So awesome. How can you beat that? How can you beat, what do you call it? What do you call that word? Spontaneous combustion with cows. And look at it, just explodes and dies in midair. Well, obviously that cow survived because he's super cow, but here's the laser guided one. Now I really haven't figured out how this works yet. I mean, I was trying to aim at that pig, but it didn't actually, you know, glide to it. But I think it targets hostile mobs rather than friendly mobs. So if I was playing at night time when there was loads of creepers and I wanted to aim at it, I suppose it would redirect to that. Because it seems to be redirecting underground there, and I'm assuming that's where all the creepers are. Here's a flamethrower. It runs on oil. You make oil by you get oil from squids, I think. Do you? I don't know. You have to make the oil though, and it's by combining a few items. Again, in the description, check the thread. I hate saying that word. I pronounce my THs improperly sometimes, but here I just going on a big barbecue spree. Really, I think they should drop cooked pork when you light them on fire. I'm talking about pigs and boars and stuff like that. And the bear's going apeshit wild because he's dying. Sorry, I apologise in advance for any animals that I may have hurt within this mod. But you must understand that I have a burning passion, get it, for killing animals. Do you get that? I'm very humorous, aren't I? I think I finally fixed my problem. If you didn't know, if you're watching this for the first time, I had a problem with my graphics card where I wasn't able to run Minecraft on far render distance even though I was capable of it. And suddenly it just stopped. It started working again. You know, I'm running this on far at the moment, and it seems to be working okay. The flamethrower is an awesome gun. It's like, who do you call that guy from Fantastic Four? Johnny Flame? Flame on! I think that's him. You can just shoot fire out of your hands. Now these are the night vision goggles. You probably don't notice them, but they light everything up. Like if you look, you see everything. These are the turrets. You can also get turrets within this mod. The turrets will aim at everything. And the night vision goggles really do help highlight enemies and stuff like that. So if I took them off, you would notice, but I'm not gonna. You put them on by equipping them to your head slot within your inventory. Again, that's a creeper. I'm running the More Creatures mod, by the way, so there'll be a lot of enemies here that you probably would not see in a normal game. Like there's werewolves. That's a werewolf there. Zombie, and you'll see that. There's also cave ogres and stuff like that. But the werewolves are pretty cool. You can actually usually only kill them with gold items. It's like a take on the only silver can kill werewolves thing, but obviously gold-plated bullets will do the job just fine. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? There's the cave ogre. Again, this guy will run through any block. I mean, he can break blocks, but he's no match for my nuke TNT. Nuke TNT within this mod is basically a super version of the TNT within Minecraft. Now we're on the more explosive, which are the grenades. You can make grenades within this mod with gunpowder and steel. Just blows up like that, small blast radius. But it's pretty cool when you can create a lot of them. If I try to kill this wolf, or this, I think it's called the wolf. This panda completely dicks all over me here. That's panda. What do I call them? Skeleton. These are sticky grenades. You can throw them and they'll stick to an enemy. Now you see that panda. A panda? Why am I calling him a panda? That skeleton got obliterated by that. Again, a zombie. I missed there. These are stun grenades. These will temporarily mobilize your enemies. Immobilize your enemies. So you see I throw it there. And I can't move now because it's been stunned. Or I accidentally stunned myself, which is awful. And then these are smoke grenades. They'll just create a big smoke screen. You'll see it in a second. And the stun does take a while to go away. You see there the little smoke in the background of the zombie. That's what the smoke screen essentially does. Making so mobs can't see you. And I'm going to super fast mode this bit. This was me putting down the nuke TNT to create a super awesome big explosion type thingy. I put a lot of it down. I think I put like over 200 blocks down. And then I'll show you me trying to activate a redstone switch with it. And I know redstone only like works within 7 blocks or something. The switches only activate that far. So as you see here, I tried to create like a super awesome switch. It will give me a super view of it, like way up in the mountains, but that didn't work. So I ended up having to go up really close and do the switch, which sucked. But alas, I got it working in the end. Although I did damage myself. This stuff does go very far. The nuclear TNT. But yeah, there it is there. Ready? Watch this. Fucking awesome. Just the way the TNT goes up in the air. Look at that. Look at the amount of damage that did. Honestly, that water looks so cool as well. And speaking of water, there's also a scuba diving kit within this mod. As you see there, look at the bubbles, they're not going away. That's because I'm using the scuba kit. That lets you stay underwater for a lot longer. You can't go under forever, but it does let you stay up to like 10 times as long as you normally would within the game, which is a really cool feature to the game. You actually can glitch within the game and use torches and buckets and stuff to get more air, but this prevents you from doing all that tedious stuff. And again, I tried to blow up this waterfall, which epically fails. Here it is here. I nearly killed myself multiple times doing this. I need to watch out for that. Here is the parachute within the game. It's really cool. You activate it by hitting P after you jump off a cliff. You equip it to your chest. That's basically it. I went and gave you a third-person view of it as well. Here it is, third-person view of the parachute. My character skin is Mario, before anybody asks. And the last thing I'm going to be showcasing is the telescope. The telescope lets you zoom in. You basically hit, I think it's Z, zoom with it. It'll zoom into multiple levels. So I'm going to go up here to this very big cliff, and I'm going to zoom in across the pond to my giant explosion. And you actually can see quite far, so it's good for spotting creepers and stuff in the distance if you want to kill them. But anyway guys, this mod is coming to an end. All of the things you've seen here can be downloaded from the SDK Gun Mod, which I will link in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Paul signing out. Bye.